My good friend George Duda, who is urban forester for New Mexico's Forestry Division, has a technique he wants to teach us today. George, what are you doing here?
I'm mixing some compost and some soil amendment materials to help me work on this tree that's had some problems with soil compaction and high pH. It's called vertical mulching.
Vertical mulching.
Yes.
Now, and what is that?
Well, we're putting some holes into the soil, about 15 inches deep.
That's the vertical then.
That's the vertical aspect of it. We'll drill those holes. And then we put in some compost as a base and some iron and sulfur material, soil amendments, mix them together.
Let's do it.
And let's get busy with that, okay? Okay.
So that's mixed in, and I see you've got some phosphate here.
Phosphate here, that's right.
Hole in the bottom, coming out easier there.
There you go, put some phosphate in there too. We'll get that in there real well, mix it up real well. And now we have a mixture that'll go inside of our vertical mulching holes.
Okay, and what's next?
The next thing after we have our material mixed is to drill some holes around the drip line of this tree.
Okay.
With a soil auger and electric drill, and we'll put this material in those vertical holes.
Good thing that soil is moist, because if this was dry soil here in the Southwest, that'd be hard to do.
It'd be very hard to do in dry soil, that's right,
And
Curtis.
so you've moistened it ahead of time.
Yes, we have.
And if this were sand, you might be able to drill it, but then it'd slough off, so the moisture helps hold that hole open.
Very important to add moisture to the soil.
And how deep did you go?
About 15 inches, 12 to 15 inches in the root zone.
And that's where the roots really are, okay. And how wide?
This is a 3-inch auger, and it can be purchased at most home improvement centers here in Albuquerque. Very easy to find.
And how many holes are you going to drill?
We'll drill several holes, and we'll concentrate at the drip line of the tree.
Okay, the drip line where the water falls off the end of the branches of the tree.
That's correct.
Okay. So George, you got the holes now. The key is just putting this material in there, isn't it?
That's right, filling the holes with our mixed material.
Can you put it in the bucket? That makes it easier
Okay, all
to
right.
come around, isn't it?
Okay.
And George, you didn't put any nitrogen fertilizer in here, and that's a good thing.
No, we did not.
After the middle of the summer, until the leaves fall off the tree, we don't want to feed the trees with nitrogen, because that'll just try and stimulate them to grow, and they'll be frozen until about the time the leaves have formed on the tree. Then we can put nitrogen in again.
We can, at the right time of year. Just fill them up with the mixture. The vertical column of material will help this tree a great deal.
And it'll also kind of create a zone of acidified soil around it. Water will penetrate easily, so this tree, the roots are going to like it here. This is a good technique for trees and shrubs.
And shrubs.
It won't work very well for a lawn.
No. Too deep for a lawn.
It may be a little deep for a lawn. Grass roots can go that deep, but you know, you have to be more diffuse in that one.
There you go. It's this simple. It's this simple, Curtis.
You know, there's another way to do this too.
There is.
A lot more exercise, but we can use a spading fork.
All
And
right.
what we'll do is we loosen the soil. This is, you can use over a lawn area.
All
You
right.
push it into the soil.
Okay.
You pull it back. You're just breaking the soil.
Break the soil up.
And you can be putting that on as you do it.
See that? It's
Yeah.
going in there.
It's going to fall in these cracks we're making. Okay, so you can do this for a tree or for a lawn or a shrub, as long as you're not going to damage the roots of the tree. But this is a way to do this without damaging the lawn, yet you've aerated the soil. Grass would hold it together a little bit better than this, but you're still able to get that organic matter into the soil.
Wonderful.
Vertical mulching, that's a good technique for our southwestern soils.
Very good technique.
Thank you, George.
Thank you, Curtis.